Welcome everybody. My name is Rory Diamond. I am honored to be the CEO of K9s for Warriors. I know it's cold, and this is Florida, and I usually mock people in northern states for shivering, and we don't have to shovel sunshine. So I'm really proud of you all being out here tonight. Thank you to all of our friends on Facebook. Literally thousands and thousands of people will be watching on Facebook Live today, so appreciate all of your interest also. We will kick off today with our national anthem, so if you can stand, please do. Our warrior trainer, James, will lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. James. Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Tonight we celebrate the 72nd graduation here at K9s for Warriors, where we will graduate our 378 Warrior K9 team. That is amazing. It's been an incredible journey for these 11 Warriors and their dogs. They're incredible dudes, and we're really going to miss them. But let's first get to our sponsors. At K9s for Warriors, we have to rely entirely on private funds, and so our sponsors are essential to making this place work. So please just give me a moment as I run through all the different sponsors for 10 of these 11 dogs. First of all, as many of you know, at lots of our graduations, we honor the Zelinskys. Marion and Dennis Zelinsky, Gold Star parents, chose to keep the memory of their son, Lieutenant Dennis Zelinsky, alive through the Zelinsky Foundation. So far, and this is amazing, they have rallied all of their friends and supporters in New Jersey and sponsored more than 40 dogs here at K9s for Warriors. We love you, Mary and Dennis. Keep up the good work. Please don't stop. We love you, love you. We have 2 dogs sponsored by the Zelinsky Foundation today. One is Jeffrey and Atlas, and the other is James and Maddie. Let me give you some notes on these dogs. Jeffrey and Atlas were sponsored by ICAP, contributed to the Zelinsky Fund. A special shout out to Michelle Castillo and Philip Duddy at ICAP who are watching live on Facebook. Thank you for all the incredible work that you did. We have James and Maddie. Stephen Skopolite contributed to the Zelinsky Foundation to sponsor Maddie. Maddie is named after Mr. Skopolite's daughter, who had a difficult concussion, and so she had to drop out of sports. And as we know here very well, when there is traumatic brain injury, depression and all sorts of other problems followed along. Yet Maddie was supported by her incredible dogs, and so it makes perfect sense that this particular service dog is named Maddie, because that same human-animal bond is helping our warrior. Maddie came to us all the way from Kerr County Animal Control Shelter in Texas. We have Ryan and Hero. Hero was donated by breeders Ron and Amy Rock and was puppy raised by our own Mary Daniel. Thank you, Miss Mary. We love you. I love Hero also because he spent a couple weeks in my house, but my dog hates him. We have Daniel and Brooks. The Sneed Family Foundation sponsored Brooks for our program. Brooks was named after the incredible Brooks Rehab here in Jacksonville, which has done so much good for so many people who have injuries. Lynn and Gary Sneed are here tonight. Are you here tonight? Where are you at? There you are. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Brooks was donated by Seavers Retrievers. They're dog breeders based in Illinois, and then puppy raised by Susan Roach, who's also here tonight. But we're not going to congratulate Susan yet, because let's talk about this next dog. Bradford and Bo. Bo was sponsored by Don and Jody Haringa. They're here, all the way from Michigan. Go Blue. Notice I did not say anything about Spartans or anything else. It's Go Blue. Bo was named in honor of their adopted winter home, Bonita Springs, which is almost as good as Ponte Vedra. Probably a little bit better right now, I bet. Thank you so much for coming all the way up here. We appreciate you, and thank you for your generous donation to K9s. You're helping us set our warriors free. Thank you. Don and Jody, I was chatting with them earlier and told them that Bo came to us from Wanda Cares, Inc., which is another incredible dog rescue. So this is the dog. We will rescue the dog, and the rescue will rescue our warrior. Pardon me. I think I know that by now. We've got Michael. Oh, wait a minute. Susan, I almost forgot you. Where are you at, Susan? Come on out. Come here. You don't get to hide. Come on. This is Susan Rose, everybody. Come on. It is tough to raise one dog and let it go. Tonight, she has raised 2 of our puppies. That is amazing. You are incredible.
You're crying, not me.
You're crying, not me crying. Thank you so much for what you do. All right. We have Michael and Bitz. Bitz was sponsored by Christine Scarlett. I like this one. Bitz was named in honor of her mother, who gave so much to so many. Her name was Elizabeth Dolan, but her nickname was Ibitz. And the name Bitz because she was a nurturer and such a giver. She said she was looking at the picture of Michael and Bitz together, and it warmed her heart so much that she felt her mother's presence. Bitz came all the way from the Montgomery Prison Program, which is a really awesome way to get service dogs, because not only are we rescuing a dog, not only is a prisoner learning a new and important skill and probably doing better once they are released, but the warrior gets an incredibly well-trained dog. So thank you, Montgomery Prison Program. Thank you, Christine Scarlett. We appreciate you. We've got Daniel and Jack. Jack was sponsored by Greg Rogerson, and he was an owner surrender. We've got Peter and Helfer. Helfer was sponsored by Daryl Lem, who is the executive for the estate of Blanche Helfer, who had an incredible will, gave us the opportunity for Mr. Lem to sponsor a dog in her honor, and now we love to have a dog named Helfer in her honor. So thank you for that. Almost there, folks. We've got Paul and Kelly. Kelly was surrendered to us by her previous owner. Kelly was then puppy raised by Colleen Noel and her son Alex. Colleen, are you here? There you are, darling. Where are you? Where? I don't see you.
I'm over here.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alex. You guys did a bang-up job in a short amount of time. We appreciate you both and all that you do in the kennel. Thank you, Alex. I know it's not easy to let go of a dog tonight. It's for the higher good, I promise you. We've got Donald and Stryker. If you've been watching our graduations, you've heard the word Stryker said over and over and over again. Stryker is incredible. This is their 4th dog. The Orthopedic Frame Company, another wonderful partner of ours, came through Birdies for the Brave, the PGA Tour. Many of their folks are here, including our buddy Flash. And we want to say thank you to our good friends at Stryker. We greatly appreciate their continued support. They're incredible. All right. And we have 2 Marines in this class. And if you've been watching our graduation, we love our Moss Creek Marines because we got $5,000 for each of you. So thank you for being Marines. All right. Nan, where are you at? Come up here, darling. Come on up. This is Nan Lally, everybody, from Hugs from Home. I don't think people know about this, but they need to know. Hugs from Home makes these incredible quilts for our warriors. These are properly done quilts. Each of these pieces are cut out right. 272 quilts for our warriors over the last, how many, 3 years? Each of our warriors gets one of these quilts, and I will tell you, of all the things that are awesome here at K9s for Warriors, it's home-cooked meal from local families, it's knowing who the puppy raisers are, and all these other little points of love that the warriors get. We always hear about these quilts because they know they will make love. And I know you're here representing how many?
There's only about 4 of us
4 of you doing 272. Thank you. You're a
They come from Virginia.
Oh yeah, they come from the Commonwealth of Virginia. I'm so glad you're able to come down here and celebrate with us. So thank you so much. We also have a whole crew here from Web.com. Where are you guys? You over here? There they are. If you don't know, Web.com is an awesome company headquartered here in Jacksonville. They're about to have a big new headquarters in 2019 over in Southside. And we love Web.com. David Brown has been incredibly generous to us over the years and a great source of inspiration for us, really. And now Web.com is becoming one of our really strong corporate partners. We did a big check signing ceremony out there today, and we are so excited to kick this relationship off with Web.com. Thank you guys for being here, and please keep coming back. And one last note for locals. We've got Doug Brown, so David Brown's little brother, who is the head of the Fletcher Interact Club. Doug, where are you at? Fletcher has done 7 dogs. Those kids are amazing, but they're doing a fundraiser at Sliders in the greatest city in the world, Neptune Beach, on December 3rd. So please come on out and buy tickets for that. Neptune Beach, greatest city in all of the world. I promise you. All right, so let's bring out President of K9s for Warriors to get this kicked off. Mr. Brett Simon.
As we do every time, I need to thank my staff, kennel staff, dog trainers, puppy raisers, got some dogs going. Without them, we couldn't get this done. And I want to thank everybody for that. So, getting on to the graduation, 11 outstanding guys. We had a shortage. Greg had to be out without us this week for most of it. So Bill and James, I'd like to give you a special round of applause for taking care of all 11 guys while Greg and I were. And we'll go ahead and get started. I'm up forward. I have to move around while I'm talking. Our first graduate tonight is going to be Daniel and Tobin. Daniel, Tobin, and Brooks. Sorry. Achievement for completing necessary requirements as a service K9 team. Congratulations, sir.
Hi,
We
Brett.
have treats. Next up we have Daryl and Bella. Okay. And here's your certificate of achievement for completing necessary requirements. Next is going to be Michael with bits. This is your certificate of achievement for completing this requirement. Congratulations, sir. Smile pretty. We're going to go with his nickname tonight, Mississippian Bo. Burt and Stryker. Certificate of Achievement for completing necessary requirements to service K9. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. All right, Benjamin. Sit. Sit. Yeah. Peter and Helfer. Certificate of Achievement for completing necessary requirements of the service K9. Congratulations.
I needed the bandana because everybody kept on saying that she was a boy.
Next will be Ryan and Hero.
Sit.
Completing necessary requirements of the service K9. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Next will be Paul with Kelly. This is your certificate of achievement for completing necessary requirements. Congratulations.
Kelly.
We have Jeff and Atlas, please. Before I bring out Dan Wharton and American Legion, just want to tell everybody that this class, as well as all the others, have received the K9s for Warriors theme song from Kenny Holiday. It was written by one of our graduates. So they have those as well. We're going to bring out Dan Wharton to present them with a letter to the American Legion.
Wish my kids behaved as well as these dogs growing up. It's a letter of appreciation from Post 233. On this day, you have completed extensive training with your new best friend in life. Your service and sacrifice is the foundation of our great country of America. Our nation and other countries throughout the world are facing challenges that far exceed our imagination. Because of your commitment and dedication to our great nation, we are able to stand here today with the freedom we so dearly enjoy. The American Legion organization is the largest veterans institution in the world and stands for Veterans Helping Veterans. American Legion accomplishes this enormous task through many vehicles within and outside of our government. K9 for Warriors is one of those incredible vehicles. On behalf of Palm Valley American Legion Post 233 and all its officers, I congratulate you and welcome you to our post. We invite you to make Post 233 your home post away from home. We welcome you with open arms, and rest assured we will always be there to help you at any time. Again, thank you for your service, and God bless. For God and country, Dan Wortman, Commander of American Legion Post 233, Palm Valley.
Thank you, Dan. Folks, at the end of our ceremony today, but let me just say this. Over the last week, we've had a lot of different warriors who've had a lot of different challenges, and our team here, literally 24/7, they never, ever give up. And our K9s for Warriors graduates never give up on each other, and I'm constantly amazed at the commitment that our graduates will make for each other. And if you have any connection to anything that's going on in Washington, D.C. today, tell them the truth, which is what's happening here on this campus and in so many other dog service agencies across the country. We are literally saving and transforming lives, and they need to catch on. They need to fund this. We need to save our warriors and give them their lives back. Thank you so much for coming today. We appreciate you. God bless you, and God bless America. One last thing. Brad's going to talk to the Warriors as soon as we're done back here. But as you all know, there's this magic line right here. And I know you all want to meet Warriors and talk with them. Some of them may stay. So all I'm asking is Warriors and staff on this side and everyone else stay on that side of the line, and we will be perfect. Thanks so much for being here. Love you all.
Yeah, you don't know who's going to come out.
You know, I did work with strikers.